Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making...
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
From the belt, the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
Adam third.
Standing in, Jose Abreu. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. Another throw over, and he'll dive back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Anderson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 4th home run here in the early going as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at ball one. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Encarnacion, the former Yankee, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Eloy Jimenez would be next. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Ripped down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 good guys. Ronaldo Lopez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Ronaldo Lopez has really quietly burst onto the scene. Good control, good fastball, too, low to mid-90s fastball. His off-speed pitches are also in play. Not afraid to throw the breaking ball at any count. A pitcher, not necessarily a thrower.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases. And
that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Heading out towards shallow right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Luis Robert is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Robert has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third. You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself and drove it for a base hit.
And he'll get back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box, Adam Engel, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2-0 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The second for one on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and the White Sox are out in front 2-0. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
You know, Matty, to see
high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting six, the first baseman, Mitch.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's Michael Chavis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that one right down Main Street. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland's there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 7, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Bogarts. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Ready for another chance? Yoan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they're on top 2-0. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he is in there.
Yeah, and when the ball left the bat, you figured it was a routine out, but that's how quickly things can change. As it stands, there's a runner on second base and a base hit away from coming home.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2.
Hey, just great reaction on that heater right there. Didn't try and do too much, beat him to the spot, kept the hands inside the baseball, and drove it right out of the park.
Andrew Benintendi is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
And that's in there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped up. Moncada in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now back, the designated.
Here's J.D. Martinez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-1 to Martinez. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. And Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Grounder down the line at third. The 1-1. Popped him up. Moncada is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Engel is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox lead it 4-2. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next to the White Sox.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's off the green monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1, here it comes.
Oh, that's down.
And he lays off for ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he botches it. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Engel.
Now in the box, Adam Engel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Left field and deep. Benintendi heads back on it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. White Sox will strand 3. They trail it here 4-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Thank you, Heidi. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. One there to Abreu for the big double play.
Now back, the center fielder.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it one away.
the batter, the shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Moncada.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the White Sox 2. Back to the top of the order now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Benintendi.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound. Xander
Bogaerts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next is Chicago. The catcher.
One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And it bangs off the monster.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. I mean, that's a heck of a job to hold him in the center.
Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0.
That's outside.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been...
On it goes right through him into left field. Long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark. Every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Digging in, Luis Robert to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hold on to count.
Comes set, and the 0-1 lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2.